All right, guys, we are here. We are here. What's going on? Where we at? Where we at with the viewers, guys? Please start dropping, guys. Start coming up here. Let's start the conversation, guys. We need to start talking about what is actually happening out there. We need to do it, guys. We are going to do it. And I really hope that you guys can help me out with this situation, okay? Hope that you guys can help me out with the situation right now. Right now. But what do we have? 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 We have something very seriously, guys, that is happening in our backyards, guys, and we are not even understanding what's happening. Okay, I got a couple of people that addressed me today. I will say about 25 people commented back on through social media. They link at my social media. You know, we'll start talking about many other topics, guys, from you know, the actual problems that this can present and show, all the way to stock markets. But anyway, I'm gonna stay right here. You know, let's play a little bit of music until we can get some other people coming up here, so we can have at least 10 people, so we can start talking about it. Okay, what do you guys think? Yeah, agree. Let's get some music. What a day, what a day, what a day, guys. Waiting for you guys right here. Waiting for you guys. Israel, roll. Yo, how you doing, man? How are you? Jai, McCarthy are 90,000 infected, but it takes 2 weeks to reveal itself, guys. I mean, we got the chat going. Thank you so much, guys, for showing up. Thank you so much for showing up. Don't forget that there's a 30 second delay between what I see and I talk. So hopefully the chat don't get out of control like last night. You know, I was trying to catch up with you guys. Hopefully we can have like a very I will say relaxed night. Okay, we're gonna be here for about hour and a half, 90 minutes. So for the next 90 minutes, if you want to come in and out, if you want to check the chat, if you want to check your questions. If you have any comments to this, to the thing today, let me know, okay? Let me know. It is officially 4,000. That's what Israel Roll is telling me. I'm checking real quick, so a couple things. Not today, ISIS. Australia, what the heck is this? It's a joke. It's got to be a joke. February 23rd. Selling it because I'm checking my chat right now. You know, I'm checking. Are you going to discuss the biolapsing way? That is my heart rate monitor. It's telling me that one of my heart rate monitors is not connected. It is connected. you know. It is connected. Let me show that it's connected. There we go. Ricky 235. Easy roll. Okay, got you. Easy roll. I talked to you today. I got a message that you sent, since you're back here, man. And I don't know if you want me to talk about this online. Let me know. Can you guys tell me how the sound is going? Is the sound going good? Sound going good? Sound good? Man, you got some good points right there, Israel. Are they lying to us? Perfect. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's go straight to the chat, guys. So, first of all, I want to say to you guys, to all you guys, thank you for showing up tonight. Okay, I really appreciate you guys are showing up tonight. I know that last night was mesmerizing. I mean, we talk about many things. We addressed a couple of your comments, a couple of your questions, and the one thing that struck me the most is the concern for people to know the what's going on, to know the truth, to know that the unknown, because I mean, I gotta tell you something, guys. I'm sticking with President Trump, man. I mean, this guy keeps calling the fake media, the fake news, and I'm not saying that everybody over there, is saying that fake news, but I mean, we are not getting numbers right. I mean, this doesn't make any sense. We're coming back here. I don't know if you guys remember last night, the video from last night, guys. We were at what? I think that early last night we were at 2,100 people infected. Okay, 2,100 people, 2,118. Yes. Then we have 56 deaths. That was last night. We have 52 total people recover. Okay, so just keep put into perspective. That was last night. I was on the live for about 2.5 hours. Then it went from 2118 to 2794. 80 people dead, 54 recovered. Okay, that's within a day. Okay, and now we went from 2,794. Exactly almost 24 hours after that, we are at 4,474. So the first number doubles. If you kind of double. 2,700, 4,000. Kind of the times 40%. Now we have 80 deaths. 27 more than last night, and 63 recover. For total of 9 more. The math really, like you guys are saying, is just not adding. I mean, somebody tell me what part I'm getting wrong here. I mean, somebody tell me what's going on. I really just don't get. I don't get the numbers. I don't get where these the politicians, where this media source are getting the information. How are they releasing? And then we're going back to the if you see right here, this is like the biggest bubble right here, you know, the biggest bubble right here that we have in Hubei, okay, mainland China, January 27 at 1:30 in the afternoon, okay, 1:30 in the afternoon. That was like what, 10 hours ago? Okay, what's the time in China right now? Anybody knows the time? Let me take a quick look. Don't worry, I got you. China time. It's 12:35 p.m. right now of tomorrow. Is that correct? Yeah. It's 12:35 p.m. of tomorrow. So they have not sent another update here since in China time yesterday, almost 24 hours ago. I mean, this is why I am looking at these websites. I'm looking at Wikipedia. I'm looking at matter of fact, let me go to Wikipedia right now to see what they have. Coronavirus Wikipedia. What do we have? 2019-20 Wuhan coronavirus. And Wikipedia is as of today, they are reporting 4585, 106 dead people. It doesn't account for people that self quarantine their homes and people that die from it. But their death seems in line with the doctors believing they just had the flu. Guys, I mean, Israel, great point. I gotta tell you guys. I mean, this is alarming. You know, I said it a couple days ago. I said it yesterday, and I'm telling you today, guys. This is just alarming. You know, I was looking at. Let me put this. Let me see if this can come through for you guys to take a look. I'm gonna put this video right here. I'm gonna mute the video. I'm sure that you guys seen this already. If you guys seen this, let me know. At least you guys can see the subtitles right there. Okay. And you guys can see what this individual is talking about. This is from Fox, guys. You know, straight from Fox. I mean, this is getting out of hands. You know. I mean, this is just not, you know, a simple virus that, you know, that we happen to come across. This is not just like the flu. This is not the mosquito bite that we got when we went, you know, camping. I mean, people in the United States, we are so spoiled. I mean, but so spoiled. I mean, when it comes to this kind of situation, that it blows my mind, man. I mean, it's just one of those things, you know, that I keep thinking. You know, I was talking today to some coworkers, and we were, you know, we were talking about, oh yes, atomic trash. You saw the video thing. You know, that's good, man. It's good that people are getting informed, you know, one way or another. Yeah, I mean, this is for you guys to see. You know, this is for you guys to see how things are escalating. You know, I mean, on this heat map, guys. I mean, the things are crazy. It's just insane, you know. But you know, let's go back to the map, guys. If we take a look at this map right here, okay? There's somebody over there saying 106 dead people. Okay, Billy H, 106, 107. You know, I take these numbers very seriously because every time you put a number right here, if it's true or not, you know, we're talking about, you know, 107 deaths right here. We're talking about people. This is like the worst that can happen to anyone. I mean, and then let's like we said before, guys. Let's keep in mind that the people from these people from China right now, they are in what they call the celebration for the New Year's. They would celebrate it right now. So I think they're off until what, Wednesday of this Wednesday, I think, or it's next Wednesday. I'm not sure. You know. So you know, most of these people are not being in contact with others. The spread of this virus is not bigger just because, guys, and just because there's no need of everyone to go to work, you know. So I have to agree with some of you guys. You know, the numbers are not correct. The numbers are not correct. Okay. Hey guys, like we did last night. Last night we have about 70 people on the chat. Make sure that you first subscribe to the channel, okay? And like my video if you like whatever the video, whatever the case may be. But share the video to your social media so more people can come here and you can bring your folks to discuss the subject in this video, okay? So let's talk about this map right here, guys. There's a lot of places like Chengdu right here. They are reporting, like I said before, 90 deaths, or 90 people that got confirmed, but they're not reporting how many people have died, and they haven't reported how many people have recovered. So again, they put in the same time 127-2020 at 1:30. If you look at here 127-2020 at 1:30, everybody's reporting at the same time. 127-2020 at 1:30. It makes no sense. So I am not happy with with the trends that I'm seeing here on this map. Something that I want to bring to you guys is the total confirmed cases. Okay. Take a look at this real quick. Okay. If we talk up right here between January 19 to January 26 is 8 days. Okay. 8 days. And we went from a little bit over 200, close to 300 people. Okay. Because when they realized they have an issue in their hands, they were like, oh, wait a second, 300 people to now over 4,000, in 8 days. People are still at home. People are not, the hospitals are crowded. There's so much stuff happening right now that is not even real, guys. It's not even real. Taking some of your questions right here. Atomic Trash, they're lying. Sean 420, I seen a video in hospital. It was filled with bodies, and they were just being left there. Think about it. They haven't even got enough staff to move the bodies or move them into one room, and it's crazy. I saw a video last night. I put a video last night of these guys just piling how you call it, piling dirt in some kind of parking next to a parking or something, so they can start bringing some kind of tents. They're gonna have like a tent city, which I don't recommend a tent city to deal with mass casualties, like in this case. This situation is gonna be one of the biggest news that we'll see in the history books, or one of the most impactful events of the century, guys. This number right here. Just remember that we're talking about this right now. This number right here, guys. I think this page is gonna get to a point where it's gonna be overwhelmed. It's gonna go probably going to the 50,000 to 100,000 to millions, and then we're gonna have to deal with it, guys. Okay. One thing that I want to bring to you guys, for some of you guys that are living in the United States, guys. So in the United States, we still have Seattle. Okay, we still have Seattle. We still have Phoenix. What happened to California? What happened to the guy in California? Oh, right here. We got one in California. Two in California. And we have one right here somewhere. Where's the other one right here? Here we go. Toronto. Damn, this is one of those things that, we need to talk about it, guys. We need to talk about it. We need to make sure that that we keep informed our people, because I don't think that the people in the United States even have a grasp, or how many people travel to the United States between the 19 until the 25th, when this start becoming like something more serious, that are in the United States probably going crazy right now. People are probably not leaving the hospitals. People probably not leaving their homes. afraid to go to hospital and being labeled as oh, now you got the coronavirus. People got some issues, paper, whatever the case may be. So we need to be very careful, man. We need to be very careful. Okay, very, very careful. Let me put this video real quick so you guys can take a look. This is another video that I was looking into today. Super spreading, that's what they're saying right there, and this guy seems, he looks pretty, he looks like he knows what he's talking about, and then how many times you've been to a hospital and then you've seen your doctors, let's say that you have something very contagious, HIV, something like that. How many times have you seen a doctor going to your room like this? A doctor, like rare cases. I mean, I'm talking about, something very, very contagious, maybe something with radiation, something where you are just, crazy. Everybody is dressing like this, so it's very, very, very alarming, Now they're talking that this is not as easy to recognize like other things, So what are we gonna do? There's a Texas A&M student tested. One Texas A&M student tested for possible coronavirus. And this student had traveled to China. So there's a lot of confusion. You send me a link. Let me take a quick look right here. Oh, you did. Thank you so much. I got it. Let me open them up real quick. Oh Jesus, man. So Israel, it's been in contact with me, for the last 24 hours or so. We've been talking about all the things that come into place when it comes to this coronavirus. We're trying just to spread the word, talk to people, bring awareness to the situation, because we definitely need. Look at this, guys. This is not something easy, This is not something easy, Buses, filled with people. I'm saying that all these people are they have the virus. I'm saying that it's a very bad situation, If you live in a place where there's a virus like this, you want to have. I've seen people that wears gloves, that wears the face mask. They wear 2-3 face masks. They wear swimming goggles, because the eyes is a big opening for those guys to get the virus. Okay, let me go take a quick look real quick at the link that you send me real quick, Israel. Got you right here. I got you right here. Let's talk about this right here. Boom. This is very good, man. This is very good stuff. So, an AI algorithm detected the coronavirus outbreak a week before the CDC. So Israel, tell me in a couple of sentences right here. What are we seeing right here? This is the first time that I see that this comes to mind, where it's telling me that artificial intelligence got to detect this coronavirus, before it was detected by medics. Gonna read a little bit right here. We know that governments might not be relied upon to provide information in a timely fashion. Cameron Khan, Blue Dot's founder and CEO, told Wire, we can pick up news of possible outbreaks, little murmurs, or forums, blogs, or indications of some kind of unusual events going on. 6 days before the CDC. Look at this. What WPs are pure speculation. It's pure speculation, man. Okay. Israel also published the same story. Wow. this is something, guys. This is really something, because it brings another perspective of what we're seeing right now, and then it's just not feasible. I mean, to me, it's a little bit bizarre. I mean, we have. I was watching today CNN, and then I was watching Fox in the morning. I was watching sports news, and then one of my coworkers, pointed out that some of the Johnson and Johnson, somebody in the Johnson and Johnson company were saying that they can easily come up with the vaccine for it, manufact, and they were waiting for some approval. I know you can hear this keyboard right there. Yeah, so Johnson and Johnson stocks is rising, and let me bring this to you guys. Let me bring this to you guys, and then and then this happened. Block this shit. I was watching this today, and then Johnson and Johnson stocks is rising as companies going to create coronavirus vaccine. I mean, somebody please explain to me. Okay, somebody please explain to me. Tell me that this is not a business, And I get it. I get it. I get it. It is a business, but at the same time, I'm like, man. I mean, why Johnson and Johnson? I mean, Johnson and Johnson is a big company, Is Johnson and Johnson stocks are going for matter of fact, I'm gonna show you right now. This is something nice. I can show you this. Let me see if I can open this up. Boom. Do we have this? No. So let me show you this right here. You guys can take a look, and then you guys can come to your own conclusions right here, But Johnson and Johnson, 6 months ago was 149. Then it went down to 148.51 as this is one day. This is one day. Let's take a look at 1 month. Oh boy. 6 months. Oh boy. 2019, December, 146. Something is going on. Revival, January 7, January 13. When the coronavirus actually started, Let me, wait a second. When the coronavirus started, let me take a quick look. January 19. Let me see what happened on January 19. We're doing some CSI shit. What was the date? January 19. Jesus Christ. Let's say 5 days. So January 21st, it was at 148. It went up, we know something is happening, but there's no media. The following day, there's no media thing. Oh, by the way, keep going up, down. This is the head and shoulder effect, what people call head and shoulder effect. I mean, they're just going from zero. Just think about it. Whoever purchased, these stocks at $1.43 since 1980, and they're selling for 148. Jesus Christ. I mean, there's money to be made right there. I mean, but I gotta tell you guys, this is something crazy. Something crazy. So Israel, that means that there's probably a lot more infected if all detected before the humans in charge of containing it could do anything. So this is what I'm saying, guys. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, guys, right now. If Johnson and Johnson, the company, okay, a billions of dollar company, is gonna make a vaccine for this. They're coming to the news and saying that we need to make a vaccine for this right now, pronto, because something bad's happening. I understand, got you. You got a good point, but at the same time, what I see In my mind, what I'm getting from this is Johnson and Johnson is seeing an opportunity to make money, okay, and sell this vaccine to the United States, because they're not going to sell it to China. Hell to the no. Johnson and Johnson in this situation will not sell the vaccine to China. They will sell it to the United States. Means that my taxpayer money is going to pay for this vaccine. Okay. Then the United States is going to give some kind of trade something to China, and then everybody will be happy. But guess what? I'm sure that that we're seeing skyrocket prices on this, and then on these drugs. It's gonna be crazy, guys. Okay. The States by the end of next month. So what are we talking about? What good for you, Earth? I hate animals abusers. I don't belong to your world. Never had, never will. D. I get your point. Okay, I get your point. I get your point about animal abusers and things like that. We see in the news. But in a moment like this, we need to. So it's when people keep people. Yeah, that's yeah. Jesus Christ. But let's give these guys, let's give these brothers and sisters out there, let's give it a break for a minute, okay? Let's give it a break for a minute, and then are they gonna get back to the same thing? Yeah, they're gonna get back to the same thing. That's their culture, and then I mean, it's very difficult. It's very difficult to change people's culture, how people live, what people eat. I don't know if you have done any studies or whatever the case may be. But what I'm saying is, what I'm saying to you is, it's one of those things, man, that we need to give people a chance. We need to give people a chance when it comes to this situation. Give me your number. What about if you give us your number and we call you? Oh shit, D. Somebody delete all your messages, man. Oh, it wasn't me. It was you done. Stop spamming caps. Warning. That's the Nightbot. I don't do that. I don't do that kind of things. D. Okay. I have a bot that's in charge of making sure that my little thing is working. Okay. So stop spamming, bro. The skin and boiled cats and dogs alive in China. We understand, man. Culture, okay? Let's go back to the culture part, all right? Domino's best to do is stock up on food and water. That's a good point, but what's a good amount of food and water that we can stock up in our homes, myself, I'm not a prepper, never been a prepper, okay? But I don't think in those kind of things. But I got to tell you that I have 6 months of solid reserve for me and my family. And I'm talking about water. I'm talking about canned food. I'm talking about energy. I'm talking about many things. Okay. But it's not about just you, because let's say that you are the only prepper in New York, okay, and nobody else in New York is helping themselves to get ready to provide from themselves. Guess what's going to happen? Somebody's going to leak out. Somebody's going to see you eating out of a can. Somebody's going to see you drinking water, and then everybody's going to try to jump on you and take what you have, with sacrifice put aside. So it's not just prepping, guys. It's not just prepping. This is about doing the right thing, and do it smart. Okay, you need to You need to you probably gonna have to, look like you're suffering, look like you're hungry. And then I gotta tell you other thing. It's like nobody should know that you are prepping. um it's one of those things, man. It's one of those things, man. What we got? I don't know. We got, you need, okay, only but what you need, and don't hoard. The Billy, great point, man. Great point. I don't know if you subscribe to the channel, Billy. Please subscribe to the channel. Uh, yeah, that is correct, man. That is correct. Hoarding is one thing that some people don't understand. In the when it comes to prep for a situation of great scale, you need to know that you gotta have plan A, which is 1 to 3 days. Um, you need to have plan B, which is going to be 3 to 10, okay, 3 to 10 days, and then you gotta have plan C, 10 to 30, okay. Now, anything over 30 days, it will require for you to have, and I'm not joking with you guys. I'm not joking. It should require for you guys, a Diesel. What's going on, man? Welcome to the chat, man. Yes, it's 4474, man, globally. Like I was saying, guys, the situation of passing 30 days prepping, it's that is that you have to have the mentality, the ability to move out of your location, okay. And you need to have a good plan. You need to have transportation. You need to have some type of security. Um, I'm telling you, I don't think that the people of China is ready to help themselves. Um, um, and then let me tell you something. This is what I'm saying. I don't know if you guys understand this part right here, guys. Okay, but there's only 3 countries in the whole planet that protects the right to bear arms in their constitution. Can you tell me? Who's those 3 are? Okay, can you tell me who those 3 are? And of course, we know the first one is the United States. Beautiful America, U.S. of A. What about the other 2? I'm gonna put you in timeout, man. You're doing your thing, man. I'm gonna put you in timeout, bro. So do me a favor. Take your time, bro. Okay. Okay. It's not Canada, it's not Russia, it's not China. Guys, it's US, Mexico, and Guatemala. Yeah. US, Mexico, and Guatemala. Do your research. They are the only 3 countries that protects the right to bear arms in their constitution. Okay. So what do you think will happen in China? Okay. What do you think will happen in China? What's going on with the message? Who deleted your message? Let me. Something is going on with the chat. What do you think is going to happen in China if they don't understand what the government is about to do? Because you know what the government is about to do. Once this gets out of hand, once we start reporting, once we get these numbers straight, Why you think it's gonna happen? You know, 63. What the heck happened here? Did that number just change? Man, don't scare me like last night, man. Like last night was just crazy, man. I wasn't ready for that change that we got yesterday, you know. My chat is not correct, man. Output is video. Man, I'm sorry that my video sucks, like for real, because I wasn't supposed to have this the way it is right now. 720. It's only at 720. Jesus Christ. I made some mistakes on the video. Guys. D. Okay. Let me put you in timeout real quick. Okay, you're in timeout, D. I will get you out of timeout in a second, man. So what can I say? What's going to happen in China once China stop, helping their people? That's what's going to happen. They're gonna start rounding them up. They're gonna round them up real quick. Very, very not polite. And what's gonna happen? And what's gonna happen, guys? They don't have weapons over there. They can't defend themselves. They cannot defend themselves. It's not gonna be funny. It's not gonna be pretty, guys. It's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be one of those things. It's gonna be one of those things. Diesel, I heard the individuals in the States are doing a lot better than the ones in China. I think America might have a vaccine. Diesel, that is correct, Diesel. I think that Johnson & Johnson, they already have the vaccine, man. And then why I'm saying this is because Johnson & Johnson today went out and said, fit to screen, transition, went out and say, hey, we have a vaccine, and then they start pushing their stocks. I mean, their stock market is been going up like crazy. So I think Johnson & Johnson is one of the ones who are actually pushing to get this how you call it, this vaccine going. Like this is I think that will be a good thing, hopefully. So what's my chat box? Cannot see it. Boom. Anyway, let's go. So just is not fair. I seen them chanting out Windows last night in the city. Sean, are you down there? Keeper, I don't know what you're talking about. I really don't know what you're talking about, man. But yeah, it's one of those things, man. It's one of those things, I mean, the coronavirus is not a joke. There's a lot of people out there who are trying to do the best they can with the coronavirus,